Ah, shit. I tagged it the wrong one. No. There we go. Who's gonna play as Boston tonight? You gonna play as Boston? What's up, Gomer Straw? How you doing, man? Oh, now you start liking my tweets?
Oh yeah, I was distracted before.
Oh. Alright. Place your bets, everybody.
Potential last game of the series.
Yeah.
Right here.
And already, the bets are coming in for me.
Already, I heard when will they learn? When will they learn?
When will they learn?
I'm on a 3-game streak right now.
I tried to tell them, Lance.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings.
Oh.
Aldridge out there with Duncan. And it's Parker in at the point. Leonard attacking. Doesn't get the finger roll. Kawhi Leonard with another great season last year earned his first Defensive Player of the Year award with his outstanding
Just home from work. Got a crying baby here, though. Unlikely to hear you. Ah, I remember those days.
How incredible his defense was at times. From the arc, and it's Leonard.
So now I'm playing desperately already. This is not a good way to start the game.
Great D that time from Duncan.
Don't worry, I'm two free shots, so.
Easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Finally.
Oh, that wasn't a three. Okay.
Hey, Trish. How are you?
One of only 3 players to win Defensive Player of the Year and Finals MVP.
Ooh, nice bucket. Yeah, so Gomer, what we're doing here is we are playing kind of an NBA playoff series. The loser owes the winner's hospitals $5 per game. The series is 3-2. So Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital in Orlando is up $15 to Duke Children's Hospitals $10. And on top of that, the series winner gets an extra $10. So right now, Lance is probably going to win this with $30.
Probably. Oh, you're going to foul your way to losing this.
Apparently so. Look, it's the charity. They call it a charity strike for a reason.
You're right. You're gonna gift me all these 3 points.
Yes.
And for Victor Oladipo, guys, last season you saw him continue to make strides in this game. He has the build to be one of the best guards in the
So yeah, this is the continuation of the wildly successful series that we did last year. Thank you.
Here's Leonard, and 2 free throws coming up as he
And this time we decided to make sure there was an extra life twist to it. I think last year we did it for $5 Friday.
Yeah, we were just kind of doing it for the hell of it. This time there's actual stakes.
There are stakes, but the kids win.
A few guys got on a roll,
Indeed.
and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Leonard hits them both. As you said about Oladipo, he has a bright future in this league after playing at Indiana, already stepping into the leader role with the Orlando Magic.
And what I like most
Nice.
about this game and the way he plays, that he contributes really in every facet. I'll use a baseball term. He's a 5'2". I mean, he really does a little bit of everything well, and he can make a big impact.
Come
His
on.
shot isn't falling, be it on the glass with his passing or his defense.
I don't know why.
Snatched up. Fournier for
Oh,
3.
come on. Are you kidding? Why
Boy,
didn't he
from
go
my
up
angle,
to
it
the
looked like it was in
dunk?
the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
And Green with the basket.
That's
on
it to the wrong
assist
guy,
from
I
Duncan.
think.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Down low. Here's Oladipo. And
Yep.
goaltending is gonna
Just
be-
continue to give them points.
Get there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite.
Gonna get
You
one,
can't touch
at
the
least
ball
one
once it's on the
goaltending a
way
game.
down.
That's just how it happens.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Andrew Nicholson comes in for Eric.
Okay, LaMarcus, he redeemed himself.
In for Victor Oladipo. And it's Jennings in for Peyton. Jennings kicks to Fournier. Passes it to Nicholson. Lasagna's shot is off. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Anderson. And he takes
2-on-0, kicks it out and misses the 3.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's
That's right.
that breakneck
Gomer is a sports writer, right?
changes his body control.
Jennings with the bucket. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter.
And Scott Skiles has been around the league as a coach for a while now, coming home to where he played most of his career here in Orlando. And at times, he can be a demanding coach. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Mills passes to West. The Spurs rebound.
Ooh,
Oh,
Mills dishes to West. Martin kicks it to West.
I'll take that.
Goes in for the
oh
dunk.
my God.
I'm a sports editor at a daily paper, yes. Gotta go home early tonight. Co-worker finishing up.
Gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or
So now we have like a professional who could tell us if we're if we're good or not.
From Fournier.
I'm pretty sure like I'm just playing crappily.
passing leads
Oh,
to
yeah?
assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync.
He'll come and say, "Yo, Lance is the MVP." Like I don't know what Marks is doing out here.
That one's good. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes.
Oh, come on.
Interior. They've established their inside presence. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like
Well, the
that.
game is at fault for a lot of it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always.
Well, because we're playing NBA 2K16 and not NBA 2K17. And we've heard it already.
5 seconds left to play in the first. Good if it goes. He hits the shot.
Damn it.
Boom.
Guess we're gonna get at least one of those too every match.
And at the end of one,
Every
both
game.
teams putting up some points.
Still not as good as those two back-to-back ones though.
2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
And even then, still not as good as my block of your attempt.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far.
And I think that was actually the beginning of the end for me.
Orlando, what do you guys see?
What was?
That block of your half-court attempt, because that's when I started losing.
Working as one. Just beautiful team basketball.
So let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Just a lot of bad AI.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. West out there with Boris Diaw. And it's Mills in at point guard. Big step last year for Vucevic's offense, Clark. Unstoppable at times, both on the blocks and facing up.
Vucevic is a real outstanding future all-star front court. Rebounds at a high rate in traffic and out of his area. Finishes, faces up. This kid has a lot of upside. I really like his game. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the.
So I'm just going to put it out there now that if you have not bought your tickets to win Watch Dogs 2 on the PC, I recommend that you do that sooner rather than later.
in their respective offenses.
Here's Watson. West with the
Well,
block.
definite height advantage there.
Leonard attacking Ginobili. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And talking about Vucevic's development last
Oh, come on. That ball was loose already.
of his career, he's a good decision maker.
Wow.
Knows when to take it himself and knows when to kick it to cutters and spot up shoot.
Thank you.
Oh, why'd you do that?
We'll take that back.
Going with right now.
Oh, man.
Fournier's checked in for Hazonia. Oladipo comes in for Marble, and it's Jennings in for C.J. Watson. Anderson with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. It's Parker outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yes, Mikla, it is 3-2. Lancemanon.
Getting back to Vucevic, I mean, he's at an age where he may only
This is his. This is the game. This is his
after averaging only 14.
match game.
That was an incredible leap in production, and I think it's one that'll continue.
Parker outside. A 3-ball.
Ah, see, it
Duncan,
is-
the pass to Parker. He feeds it to Green. Tries again. They grab their own miss.
oh, come on. Get the
Here's
ball
Anderson.
back.
And I still can't get it in there. And I feel like I would have made that shot if the ref wasn't in the way. I couldn't see the shot meter.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout.
Hey, I've taken a few threes where your guys were in the way.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not complaining too much.
Wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed,
Oh, excuse me.
give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
We need more Timmy.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Last season, Clark, the Spurs kept on winning as usual. They passed the Lakers, in fact, for the best winning percentage all time for a franchise.
Well, some of that has to do with the struggles the Lakers had last season, but more of it
Woo, woo.
to the Spurs. Consistency and high-quality play has been who they are and have been for
Nope.
decades.
Come on. Like, how was it you were defending Tim Duncan and it's just like all of a sudden, oh wait,
No good.
Tony Parker's about to shoot. Let me stop and get him. Ooh.
Anderson kicks to Parker. Duncan outside. It's stolen.
Oh, come on.
And here we go. Fast break. Jennings has got it. Here's Vucevic. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the stripe for 2.
And with the Spurs and their winning percentage, it's right above 60. Not bad for a team that joined the NBA back in 1977.
A lot of the Spurs' success, guys, with their winning percentage has come since the 90s. The way they are put together, who knows how high they can push that franchise winning percentage.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Andrew Nicholson comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Peyton in for Brandon Jennings. It's stolen.
That ball was going right for Tim Duncan's hands.
On the break.
Oh, wow.
With the block. But they recover it. It's Oladipo on the wing. Magic moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Vucevic dishes to Peyton. Fires for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Pass to Anderson. Knocked loose. Oladipo. Here we go. And that is good. Fournier's got 7 points in the game.
I just don't.
Guys in the hustle stretch for the Magic.
I just don't understand what's happening right now.
I mean, you tried to tell people that this would happen too.
And again, I've always hyped it up. So I'm the crazy person who would invite the person who beat me senseless to come back and play again for money.
Well, I couldn't get my passing down there.
Here's Parker. And it's and that'll be San Antonio. As it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession for the Magic.
I don't know what I expected to happen.
Comes in for Evan Fournier. And Marbles subbed in for Oladipo.
But I think the first 2 games gave you too much confidence.
He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Ball going up court. Good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean,
Ramp up the aggressiveness. You know what? I'm tired of hearing about you and your aggressiveness. Oh, come on!
Clip it!
Yes, that's a clip. That's a clip.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Azanya's got 4
Oh my god.
And scoring at
Ooh,
will.
22 at halftime. That's,
certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Orlando out in front,
I'm so sad.
running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
If it makes you feel better, the Celtics were twice as far.
yeah.
Twice as far behind at the half.
I'm not,
Yeah, that's
I'm not
true.
beating you as bad as the Cavs were
Yeah.
beating the...
Yeah.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a
Not even.
or more of the same as we get the 3rd quarter started. Nice game, great performance by Evan Fournier.
And he was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes.
It's fitting that I got to come back home and win the series.
Yeah, I guess.
Watch him play like that makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a
I
compliment.
mean, make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that, Clark.
It's good, Clark.
A lot of passing for nothing, man.
I know.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far.
Well,
We'll see if that
yeah,
changes here
put
in the
that
3rd.
in.
Nice game, great performance by Evan Fournier.
I just love the tenacity
Of course. I mean, I just love passing to the other team. I hope I get an assist for that dunk.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off
Oh,
balance.
I thought I had it.
The back
I thought you did too.
Gordon and Vucevic together in the post, and it's Fournier in at the 3 spot. So that's who Scott Skiles starts the second half with.
Oh my! Can you play some defense?
He's feeling right at home. Said last season he wants to remain a Spur for life.
And for Leonard to hear players say that a lot, but rarely before they reach the end of their rookie contract.
Yeah, I think Leonard just realizes what a special situation he found himself in. I mean, he is the complete package as a player and custom made for how the Spurs like to play and do things.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Parker kicks to Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
In my defense,
Great way to start the half. Easy
I had
layup
such a big
against some
lead
soft
that I stopped paying attention for a few seconds.
And
Wow.
for San Antonio in those championship runs, but word on the street was
In my defense, you had such a big lead. I'm just gonna leave the game. I'm just gonna let the stream just run.
You know, it started back when
I'll be back for the giveaway.
Spurs summer cap before the 2001 draft. One of the scouts was
I can go use the bathroom and come back in like There's no change. No change at all. I'm still losing horribly.
Process in learning to deal with the NBA.
Fournier in the corner. Back to Oladipo. And the layup's good off the glass. Oladipo's got 8 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. And, you know, getting back to Popovich's relationship with Tony Parker, Pop made the decision to draft Parker. So he obviously saw something. But Pop's a perfectionist, and if you're going to play point
Coming
guard
up
for
on
him,
that
you got to deliver
30-point mark.
consistently.
Right side Green goes to the reverse layup in
It was the wrong person, but still worked.
He has 6.
Still coming up on
Way
it
to
this
finish
time.
that move there, going to the basket.
Well,
From outside the arc. And that comes
Oh,
off
man.
the assist by Duncan.
nice shot.
Come on.
Got his 4th
Back
assist in
to
this one.
21. No,
And
no,
talking
not
about
even
Tony
back to
Parker,
19.
Pop's tough love with him really.
No, it's 21.
Tony eventually
22.
became incredibly consistent, culminating with him being named
Wait.
the final
No, it's 24 now.
back in 07.
24. I'm sorry.
Duncan outside.
No!
Crazy.
Oh my god, that was so dumb. What was I thinking?
Have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Gordon.
Every time.
Every time.
Gordon's got 6 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oladipo misses.
Took that a little too
San
far out.
Antonio's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's going to be
Of course.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze.
He told me to go. He told me to be aggressive. I start playing aggressively. I make mistakes.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Alfred Payton. And San Antonio also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. Spurs have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Another miss by Leonard.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Once again off the mark, Orlando.
What I was trying to do,
Not pretty. You just got to shake
but I'm
off a
sure
miss
you're
like that.
happy about that.
Very.
Green goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
That's right, you got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Thank you.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Andrew Nicholson comes in for Aaron Gordon. Hezonja, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Watson in for Victor Oladipo. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David West, he's checked in for Aldridge. Diaw comes in for Anderson.
Why did you leave your man?
And it's Mills in for Parker.
I don't understand that.
Seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
He's rooting for me to get a 30-point lead
Here's
here.
Mills. Off on that one.
All right, so I'm just going to sit here. Look, if you have not gotten your tickets for Watch Dogs 2,
Out in front.
get them now. The game is, yeah.
2K Sports. Back in a moment from the Amway Center.
At least I got $10 for Duke.
You did. You did get $10.
I quickly got my $10. It's all right.
And then I get to break my donation list streak here with a good chunk.
Tonight. Very respectable. On the floor for San Antonio, Mills and Manu at the guards. Martin is up there with Boris Diaw, and it's West in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Smith.
Good defense.
With some nice D. And San Antonio shooting around 41% on the night. Ginobili misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot.
All right, Gomer, thank you for stopping through, man. Really appreciate that.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That doesn't go either by Ginobili.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. To the inside. Here's West. Rejection by Smith. And it goes
Of course.
That one is off Smith for the Magic. Wayne Dedman comes in for Smith. And it's Ilyasova in for Andrew Nicholson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. But they'll get another chance. And here's Miller outside. Rebound by Ilyasova. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Watson kicks to Ilyasova. And Watson has it in the corner. The three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown.
Good, they ain't putting in the D League.
Unloads. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. 6 points for Ginobili. Kicks it to Marble from outside the arc.
I don't like you going for threes, I guess, because
missing wide open shots like
Like, exactly, like, what do you have to lose?
That one goes.
oh, nice.
Man, that was a good
That
bounce.
was
living and
impressive.
dying from behind
Yeah.
the arc in the second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
Ilyasova gets the bucket.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not
Yeah, they
lacking
are.
in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
At least you haven't successfully lost by 0 or 30. Yeah.
San Antonio
Like, again, like, when that becomes the new goal, like, you know, that's just,
fourth quarter.
Well, he's on his way to losing by 30.
Here come the Magic.
it will not happen.
Ginobili grabs the board.
4 points.
On the wing, Green.
No,
Ice
wait,
ball
no,
booted
now
by
it's,
San Antonio.
6 points.
Ginobili dishes.
No, you're right. It's 4.
Oh, you're right.
And
I
it
keep
comes
looking
off
at.
the front of the rim.
I keep forgetting who's. I keep just looking at the score and then forgetting who's in what spot on the scoreboard.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
And that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make
No,
that
it is
play.
6.
He wasn't going to let
No, it's 4.
get the advantage.
No, I have to get.
No, you're right. You're right. Ah, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is 6. I can't math right now. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
He's covered by Ginobili. Oladipo misses.
Some of these shots need to
See
start
that
going
miss
in.
coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Second shot opportunity.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
wow.
he hits it
Okay.
and gets hacked down the play. A
I'm not sure
three-point
30 is
possibility
gonna
if he can
happen.
Convert the free throw.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And guys, Tim Duncan still dominant after 18 years. You know, he's reshaped his body. He has gotten a brand new diet, which he says has had a huge benefit. We saw in the playoffs last year.
It doesn't want to
Greg,
go
I
in
think,
anymore.
you know, he probably was one of the top 5 overall performers in last year's playoffs.
No doubt about it. We continue to write this guy off, Kevin, and he just continues to defy Father Time. I mean, there was a point where he was starting to feel the wear and tear, especially in his knees. But being the competitor he is, he decided to dictate to his body rather than letting his body dictate to him.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out.
I wouldn't say outclassing, but
for the Magic.
And Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on, and clearly were dominant in every area.
A fantastic show, and what an amazing
yeah, just move me out of the way like I'm on some ice rink. Like this floor has no friction.
And the dunk by Aldridge.
Man, can you always depend on him or what?
No, I cannot always depend on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent.
All right, I'm not going to beat you by 30, so.
Miller, the pass to Leonard.
Don't quit. Keep trying.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Shoots it.
Like, I just want to see how broken this system is.
Thinking about on that shot, that is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, you should consider
Did it again.
poor choice there.
And so it's Orlando
Sorry,
taking this
3-1
one by a big
in
margin.
series wins.
They poured it on tonight, Clark.
Yeah, I have not won since the first one.
The first series.
Positives to take away from this win.
Ain't that always how it goes? Always get like the first couple in and it's...
It all went right.
If we were playing the best of 7 series, I am one series away from taking
the series of series.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, so Lancemanon comes away with $30 going to Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital in Orlando, Florida. All right. So let's see here. I'm still going to have my Spurs up here, though. We're still number one. We're still number one. In my book. In my heart. But all right. It's the moment of truth.
Oh man, oh dude, did you see the?
Oh,
the
you actually?
from each quarter.
No, I still click out so fast.
So I outscored you 21-2 in the second quarter.
That's it. You know what? Stream's over. I'll notify the winner offline. I'm just done.
You had 2 points in the second quarter.
All right, I'm giving. Let's see here. 1 more minute, just under a minute left to get the tickets in. Woo! 4 hours.
Yeah, well, I was slacking by losing those first 2 games.
So we could have been done a lot quicker if actually if I picked up the slack.
Yeah. I had to dust off the cobwebs, though. You know how it goes.
Of course. But thank you everybody for tuning in. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Lance, for stopping through and whooping my ass for a 3rd straight time.
Anytime. Thanks for having me.
Look, you need another ass whooping, just call me. Let me know.
Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready for another one.
Ready to catch these hands? Just call me. All right, locking it up. We're about to draw the winner. Watch Dogs 2 is going to Wildcard 1978. You've won a copy of Watch Dogs 2. Are you in here? Wildcard? Wait, what's it? Wildcard. Did he leave for the evening?
Maybe he left. Maybe he's like, I don't want to see my best bud Marcus get his NBA 2K.
Cause I know Wildcard already has a copy of. Yeah, I'm hearing it. It is just so subtle shade that's being thrown right now. But I mean, I did invite it.
You did.
I did invite the shade.
You were like, hey Taylor, let's.
Yeah, come on over. Just whoop my ass. You know, you can talk all the trash you want. It's still a big deal.
Yeah. Have a 19-point lead in the second quarter of Game 6.
I'm going. Let me activate dab mode real quick. Just gonna switch some things up. Boom. There we go. I feel better now.
What'd you do?
It's like a blanket. Put my dab mode hat on. So. When the twin dads activate form of a losing basketball player. Let's see. Yeah, hold on, you missed it. We're done. I could have tried to extend it out to like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but my basketball food was not all that great. Huh?
Your basketball was used up.
My basketball was used up. My basketball food was not as strong as I thought it was. So yeah, I do not see Wildcard. He may have left. So I'll leave it up to the chat because I know he has a copy of Watch Dogs 2. What should I do, guys? Should I redraw or just give it to him anyway? Okay, that sounds fair. So it doesn't seem like I closed up the drawing, so you're still able to buy tickets. So all the way, Jay, if you want to buy some tickets. If you want to buy some tickets real quick, you can click the link in the chat, that Revlo bot link that he just put up. Yeah, he has a copy. So yeah, so I'll give everybody another minute to put in more points if that's what you want. If you're happy with what you got, we're okay. But yeah, Bernie, yeah, that seems fair. All right. I can tell it's getting tired. My vision is starting to get a little blurry. It's about time for me to take the contacts out. Alright. So we got a few more seconds left before we... Alright, nope, there it goes. Let's re-roll. G-Tag Shuffle? G-Tag Shuffle, are you in the building? Boy, I tell you, when you stream to like 1 a.m., when people want longer streams, but you can't start earlier in the day, people start dropping off like flies.
I feel you.
Yeah, cause I'm about tired myself. I know there's some stuff I gotta do, like edit, like try to cut these games up so I can post them. Literally, if you snooze, you lose. Alright, so I gave him a minute. Not heard anything. So this is reroll number 3. Killer for Hire. Now, I know he owns a copy of Watch Dogs 2 as well. Hello, we are cutthroat. It's starting to seem that way, though. We're going to work for this update tonight. Yeah, so Killer's in here, but I'm giving it to 50. Does everyone who has it own it? Just give it to your favorite Jay.
It was a pleasure, but I've got to work in the morning.
Alright, dude. Yeah, take care, man. Thank you for stopping through. Shouts out to Lancemanon. Definitely get this dude to follow on Twitter, twitter.com/Lancemanon. Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you. And if I may, if anyone would like to donate to my Extra Life campaign, I know Marcus has his going, but I've yet to reach my goal.
If you can get into the chat, you can toss a link in there if you want.
Yeah, I can't get in there.
Oh, okay.
On my
Let me see if I
mobile app, but
let me see if I can get to it.
Yeah, or you can search Taylor D's on there. I'm now $30 closer to my goal of 1,000. I'm at 500 currently.
Couldn't remember your last name to save my life. I remember. Wait, it begins with a D.
Yeah,
There we go. Yeah, so definitely, if you want, like I know I've hit my goal, so I'm kind of on the back burner with Extra Life for a bit, and trying to help promote other people. So definitely, hit up Taylor D's, Lancemanon, and donate. Honor Palmer Children's Hospital in Orlando, Florida. Show them some love. It's all for the kids.
So these Orlando kids some love. But not in the crazy way. In like
Of course.
The charity money way.
That's right. Alright, so
Alright, man.
you take care, man.
We will have another challenge soon.
No doubt.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
I'm ready to lose more money, man.
Alright, man. Have a good one.
Alright, peace out.
Bye.
Alright. Reroll. Skull Monkey 42. I know he was in here earlier, and I think he said he had to step away. They were finished in the shop. So I'm not sure if he came back. Actually, yeah, he's not even in chat. So I'm not even waiting on that one. Oh, wait, no. Oh, he's here. He's here. I was about to pass old Skull Monkey, but he showed up. I was like, oh shit, I better get here right now. Skull Monkey came back in. He just won Watch Dogs 2 for the PC. Congrats, man. I was starting to worry, like, damn, either nobody's here or they already own a copy of Watch Dogs 2. We do have a winner. Skull Monkey. The best timing. Yes, Skull Monkey, you won. You won a copy of Watch Dogs 2. But look, I'm working on doing some more giveaways and stuff like that, tied to goals here on the channel. Again, like I said, the best way to get the keys is to donate. I mean, again, the only reason Skull Monkey was sitting on all those keys was because he donated $600. I actually had to do the math that night to figure out how many extra keys he got. I think I remember pulling out a calculator, trying to figure. So 600 times 100. Yeah, so definitely shouts out to Skull Monkey. You are tonight's big winner. Yes, it's documented on YouTube for all of our enjoyment and hilarity. The best Paragon stream I've ever had. So tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might, like I said, depends on what my wife's plans are tomorrow. I may do a RL stream because I got this in the mail. You can barely see it because apparently they think teal is green for some reason. It looks more blue than green. But the Steam link is in, so I might do an unboxing of this live on stream. See if we can get it hooked up and see what we can do with it. Yes. It's supposed to be social tomorrow. See, that's what's up with me living in like rural buttfuck North Carolina. Like, I don't know anybody here, and I'd have to drive like an hour to go meet up with some people. So no, that's not the Stream Deck. That's the Steam Link. The Stream Deck should be here Tuesday, and I may do something special for that too. Hype for Major, Hype for Life. Yes, thank you. Hype for you, dude. One of the single best moments of my life. Like, I mean, there's like the birth of my son, marrying my wife, getting $600 instantly in a stream. It's like number 3. Yeah, so I might do something with the Steam Link tomorrow. If not, I'll probably record a video, have that on YouTube. Some other stuff that's coming up, the GTA 5 games from Thursday will be going up. Hopefully tomorrow too, along with these games. There may be some other videos I shoot of kind of like the stream setup. And, you know, if you have any questions, for those who try to break our stream, if you got any questions, please hit me up. I've spent a lot of money. I've learned a lot of things, and I want to share the knowledge with everybody. And, you know, love to do stuff like that. I don't even know what the Steam Link is. So the Steam Link allows me to remotely play my Steam games anywhere in my house. So I can hook this up to like another TV in another room and get access to my Steam games on my PC. Ultimately, it's supposed to do remote desktop stuff. So I actually might be able to play like Blizzard stuff, Origin, Uplay stuff as well. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. Yeah, I'm really excited. Like, it was recommended to me. I'm not sure how long that sale was going on, but I picked it up. Steam was selling it for $20 on their site last weekend. So that's when I picked it up, and like a bundle was like the Steam Link itself cost like about $50 or $60. They had a bundle with a controller for like $45. But they say it works. They said the thing works well with third-party controllers like the PS4, Xbox One controller. So, just use one of my extra controllers to play with the Steam Link. I know, that's why I jumped on it. Like $20 for that? Oh, hell yeah. Yes, I'm hoping I'll get the Stream Deck in on Tuesday, and we can have a special stream with that too. Nice little IRL as we test it out, play with it a bit. I actually have one idea. I mean, I do have my Xbox One Elite controller. I have like 2 PS4 controllers, but I don't have the one Xbox One controller. Yeah, again, shouts out to Skull Monkey. I'm going to send you a message with the code. Yeah, again, let's see here. I got a lot of people to thank tonight because we've been here a while. There's been a lot of people in here. We have some dope chat, a lot of shade being thrown. Don't know what to get: Steam, Xbox, PS, or Logitech. Are you talking like a Steam Link or a controller? Like, you talking about like? So thanks, Killer for Hire, Andrew Gal, G-Tag, Shuffle for the cheers and the beers this evening. A myriad of hosts. Let's see, where we at now? 28 hosts this evening, dude. What the fuck, man? You guys are awesome. Damn. Even Virgo with that host? Inspector Sam Virgo for you. High Hill Gamer, Killer for Hire, Meekler, Master Indian, Inspector Sam 2. Oh shit. It's just so many people. This shit fucking keeps refreshing on me. Like, I don't even know where I would go to get, like, I need to figure out a way to keep that static. Yeah, I'm hosting static on the dashboard. No control, okay. I like my Elite controller, but that's $150. Like, honestly, like, if I were to choose a controller, I would, I am tired. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Yeah, if I was to recommend a controller, I'd recommend Xbox One Elite controller, but it is like $150. So yeah, there's that. The PS4 controller and I think the Xbox One controller, they're like $60. So that's why I'm kind of glad I own consoles that have controllers that work on PC. That way I didn't have to go out and buy a PC controller on top of the fact that, you know, when I'm playing on PC, I'd rather just play on mouse and keyboard now that I've learned how to do it. Yeah, as it's already been shown, as people can tell, I am tired. Because normally I'm up to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get a lot of stream stuff taken care of. And I have to get up like at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning so I can get to work. So like, yeah, I'm exhausted. And yeah, I'm looking forward to sleeping in today. So yeah. Hopefully, if Kaden doesn't come kicking me like he's been known to be doing lately in the mornings. Yeah. So thank you everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's like, as Andrew Gal has astutely pointed out, there's too many people to thank, and I really do appreciate it. I like having that problem. Yes, an Xbox 360 controller will work. Yeah, that, and as a matter of fact, even new games come out with a 360 diagram for controller support, and not like the Xbox One. More people starting to move to Xbox One, but a 360 controller should totally work. And yeah, you can probably get those like dirt ass sheet. Damn, Andrew, I was kicking me out of my own damn stream. I love talking to you guys. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll come back later on tomorrow. Early, like early. It's a nice little Saturday stream, whatever. We can unbox the Steam Link. Yeah, that'll totally work out. TCG. Yeah, that's what we do. I'll come back a little bit later. I like talking to you guys. Turn on some music and talk. Unbox the Steam Link. Yeah, so thank you everybody for stopping by. Of course, you guys could have been anywhere in the world. You could have been watching any stream in the world. You could have been playing the game yourself, but chose to be here with me, watching me get my ass whooped in NBA 2K16 on the PS4. Shouts out again to Lancemanon for joining me this evening. I am going to cut the stream out and pass out in the chair. Nah, but at least when I go use the bathroom, get some caffeine, and I still have some work to do. But yeah, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate that. Of course, all I've got left to say to you guys is, nah, just wait. Peace out.